look forward to being able to work with you to make sure that this contract goes forward. But it's part of a bigger program, and I think that last week the Premier admitted that he was wrong allowing illicit drugs into our province. This has created unsafe and dangerous working environments for our frontline healthcare workers. We have heard repeatedly in this House about these unsafe conditions, and yet nothing has been done. We need these illicit drugs banned from our hospital grounds and everywhere else. My question for the Premier, who isn't here right now.
Member, you don't identify member who's here or not. Just ask your question.
My apologies. My question is, are you going to right the wrongs and ask for the removal of the failed federal controlled substance use exemption that has wreaked havoc across our province and finally start fixing the major issues?
Minister of Health.
Thank you so much, Honourable Speaker, and thank you again to the member for the question and for his deep concern about people who are experiencing substance use issues, a concern that we all share, and we see that the toxic drug crisis continues to have a devastating impact on people and on their families. And we remember that each and every person who suffers as a result of this crisis is somebody's loved family member. And that's why it is imperative that we act with urgency on this and that we use different approaches and different tools that we have at our hand. Mr. Speaker, we saw during the pandemic just how terrible things got, and we took action as a government in pursuing decriminalization, in pursuing opportunities around prescribed alternatives, providing life-saving measures for people while we continue to connect them to care. That is what we need to continue to see. Connecting people to the supports and the care that they need, the treatment and the recovery services that are absolutely essential in helping people along their journey. And that's why we remain focused on building out the Road to Recovery system that has been established in Vancouver, bringing it out to every single health authority, and keeping in mind that those people who live in the most distant, remote parts of our province, like the communities that this member represents, need to have access to those services too. So I can assure the member and this entire House that we remain committed to this work. We're going to continue to build out this system of care, and we are going to continue to use every tool that we have to tackle this urgent crisis. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.